channel. As I promised, I am dressed up for Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I am Princess Leia. I've even got my buns. These buns, guys, these buns. So today we're playing Anatomy. This is going to be my Halloween game. So this game's very dark, guys, very dark. So if you see me looking off to the side all the time, it's because I'm looking at my second monitor because it's a wee bit brighter than what this is. So let's just jump in and see how this goes. I keep forgetting this is also a game where you have to press the right key to turn left and right. Right, so here is our first hit that I just lost instantly because I turned. It's that dark in here. The sensitivity in this is mental. Right, what is it? E? E? Oh, that. Right.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Okay, there's a tape in the dining room. Okay, so where is the dining room? Would it be off the kitchen? Okay, it is so dark. This dining room? I think it was this dining room. Yes, this would be the dining room. Okay, tape. Tape. So that, oh, I have to take it back to the kitchen, don't I? It's like hug the wall so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, that was too far.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards such shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
There is a tape in the downstairs bathroom. Oh, one of the postures is there, a bathroom abandoned. Okay, bathroom. This is the dining room again. Hit my face with a door. Bathroom. Right, tape. Back this way. Hit my face with a door. Hit my face with a door. Wow, this is like... Get some light in your game! I can't see a thing!
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
There is a tape in the garage. There's the garage. That's not the garage. Where the hell would the garage be? That's the toilet. Garage? No. Has somebody stole the garage? I'm just trying all doors here, guys. No, this is another door that leads to the dining room. Oh my god. This could take me a while, guys, to actually find doors and things because it is so dark. This is the living room, right? What's this then? This is front door. Hit in the face with a door. This is like a garage. This is like a garage. This is like a garage. What's the tape? I'm like pure. Look at me. Look at me. I'm like, hug the wall, hug the wall. It's the only thing I can see. It's like phasmophobia when you lose your torch and you're trying to walk with somebody else's light. Where is it? Oh, it's there. But it's bad enough I can't see. Can you crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Good. Right. Yeah, I just need to find a way out here. Oh, I need to find my way back to the kitchen. I think it's down here. That's the living room. This is a dining room. So I can come up this way. Come through here. There's the kitchen. There we go. See, we got there in the end, guys.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication.
That's true.
It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
There's a tape in the living room. Okay. Honest to God, this is so dark. So dark. That I'm having to basically look at my other monitor to see where I'm going. Because I can't see anything in my main monitor. It is that dark. Right, straight through here, across here. Okay. There we go. Let's see what this says.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
There is a tape on the stairs. Okay, up the stairs there. On the stairs. Right. Tape on the stairs. Right. Door. Right. This way. The bathroom. Stairs. There. Crouch. Grab. Background. Yeah, that one isn't too bad. Just straight up. Straight up. Kitchen. There we go, guys. There we're getting hang it now.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
There's a tape in the bedroom. Did that again. Ow! I swear. I swear to God. I swear to God. You know what? Close that fucking door. And I know how my face off it every time I go near it. There. Sorted. Right. Upstairs. You can get close to that. Right. Here we go. It's not that room then. Not that one. Not that one. What's this one? Oh my god, these doors are so violent. They just fly open and slap you right. Do you know what I thought that was? I thought that was a painting of the Millennium Falcon. And I was going to say, I'm dressed right for this. But it's not. I think it's a float bed with somebody in it. Okay. Here is the top. Tape. Give it all. It's a bit finicky, guys. It's a bit finicky. I have to go all the way down the stairs again? Oh man, can I just get a tape recorder upstairs? Can we actually just pick up a tape recorder and take it with since it runs on batteries? Would that not be easy? Right.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Okay. There's a tape in the basement. Where is the basement? Is this the basement? Is it here? Okay, I guess this is the basement. The basement is darker than my soul. How the hell am I supposed to see? Why didn't I just get a flashlight? Where am I? Right, how might I need to have these balls. Sorry guys, I need to look at my monitor just to see. Okay, there's nothing here, there's nothing here. Something here, right, okay. Right, no these. Put it down here somewhere. Where the hell is it then? Is this there? No, definitely didn't see it. I'm looking. In this corner here. So, guys, I think they're taking the mic out here. I don't see any tape. Let me walk in the middle because I've been hugging the walls just in case there's something in the middle. I don't see anything. I literally mean I don't see anything. It's so dark. So dark. So dark. Which is annoying because I really want to know where the tape is. I wonder if other people had this problem. Like, literally not being able to see unless they look at their second monitor and not finding this tape. I know I can be blind and I wear glasses, but I think I thought I was that blind. No, 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 no. Andy's taking the mic. Right, who stole our last tape? Who stole our tape? Who stole our tape? Maybe here somewhere. On the stairs. On the side of the stairs. Oh, it's stuck to the wall, guys. Stuck to the wall. Very, very good. Got me there. Ha 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 ha. Happy Halloween to you. Right.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Master bedroom. Master bedroom. Okay, there we go. See, it's a good thing I closed that door, because then I was like, oh, door's closed, so it's no there. Master bedroom. This must be the master bedroom. I hope it's in a place where it's easier to see than before. What's the furniture in this master bedroom? Oh, there's one thing. Set of drawers. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have a tape recorder up here, guys. That's handy.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Right, guys, we're back. I came back to see if that was meant to happen. If I was indeed meant to stop it and start it again. If not, well, shit. But here you go, we'll wait and see.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defied the era of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Here we go, here we go.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
One day, I'll not get hit in the face with the door, and I'll be able to see what the heck I'm doing.
The anatomy of the house reality is less superficial than it first may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house or let a human together, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between our quarters to the house.
So guys, we're going to head upstairs because I think the only doors that are no unlocked are upstairs. So it says unlocked there even though I haven't got a clue. This door I couldn't get into before. This is the bathroom. Nothing here apart from the picture glitching. And here, another bedroom. That was Yoda, guys, saying his prayers before he goes sleepy bye bye. Okay, next door. Got to be in here because this is only room a half. Right. Okay, so we're going to the master bedroom because we know the master bedroom is at least got a tape recorder in it. Well, has it? It's like got a tape recorder. Was it the master bedroom? I think it was just good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sure it has. It was on the wall, wasn't it? It's definitely on the wall. And it was all glowy. And it was a red room like this. Right guys, can I see it unless I look at my monitor? Well, it seems to have gone now. What's this door? This door's another door. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll just go downstairs and take the corner in the kitchen. Here we go, here we go. I'm liking it, I'm liking the whole distortion thing, it's kinda freaky. Let's go. Right. Sounds like Jabba the Hutt, sending me a message. Living room, fine, we know where that is. From here. Here. Should be near the TV. I'll turn the TV on because at least it'll give a bit of light. Wow, that tape is glitching out. Right, back down. And then here.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
That was loud. So, it's no telling us where to go next. So, where do we go next? Did we just check everywhere? But where have we not checked? We've been in the dining room, took one for the dining room, took one for the toilet. Took one for the living room. This is a cupboard. That door down there leads to the dining room again. Let's check this garage and make sure it's not stuck in the wall either. No stuck on any of these, it's not in the corner. Check the wall, check the wall, check the wall. We're not going for that again. Right, I probably would guess it's most likely going to be upstairs somewhere, guys. So let's head upstairs and see. Because the basement's door's locked, so it's definitely not in the basement, so it's going to be up here somewhere. The red room. Okay, just a look. Anything? Wow. Okay. Okay. Is it getting darker and darker? Because it's even getting darker in my next screen now, which is quite hard to see where I'm going. I mean, they're making it a bit difficult here. If you hear noises, guys, it's upstairs, plus it's quite stormy weather here today, as you can see. My green screen, the weather, it's 1 minute light, next minute it's dark. Okay, here we go.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
the basement is dark.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the basement, guy, after hearing all that really disturbing things about a woman having teeth grown on her. Here we go! Happy Halloween! Right guys, game had shut down again. Let's put it back up. Everything's really bad. As you can see, we're in the bedroom. Let's go back down to the kitchen and see what's going on there. Everything's really distorted now, really distorted. So here's our first tape. Let's see what it says. Okay. Into the dining room. Get around the dining room. That's it. make it so fiddly to pick these tapes up. Close this door. So we don't walk into it again. There we go. Okay. Go to the bathroom. Get in the bathroom. Close the door. There we go. Morse code maybe? Hearts. What hearts? Right, let's try the living room. Leave the tape in the living room. So, just open it up. Nope, so let's go upstairs, guys. See what it's setting upstairs. Let's go in this room first. No tapes here. Nothing. Right. Close this door. Let's try the bedrooms first, right, guys? Let's try the bedrooms first. Okay, put that one here. Can you click on that? Okay, let's just leave that there. Windows. There's tape. Still screaming. Let's just leave her to it. It's Halloween, you're allowed to scream. Back to the kitchen. I'm really scared, guys. I don't know how this is going to end, so I'm a wee bit what's going to happen. There we go. Okay. Let's try the living room again. We have a nice glowing red here. Yep, one here because I can hear the distortion. Seems to be when you're near a table you can hear this like distortion noise, which is good because you a wee bit of hint where it is. There we go.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and a mouth that will bite down.
Oh, I didn't move there, guys. Something just forcibly pushed me. And the door's gone for the basement. I guess we're going down to the basement, guys. I don't see anything. don't see anything here.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection, a distinction that would appear to be lost every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Does the house swallow us? I think the house might have swallowed us, guys. Kind of stuck. The window. Well guys, it shut down on me again, and I opened it, and this is what I can see. So I reckon that was the end of anatomy. So, I guess the house swallowed us, after all.
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open. Shades drawn. Hallways empty. Hungry.
That was anatomy. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween video. I certainly did. I really enjoyed that. It was really good. I hope you enjoyed it as well. It was a bit freaky. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment below. I hope you enjoyed me dressing up since it's Halloween as Princess Leia. And I hope to see you in the next video. The last thing I'd like to say before I leave is, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.